Hi everybody, my name is Sarah Lean. I have been organising the Glasgow Azure user group since I founded it back in 2017. Now at our in-person events we always finish our meetups with a quiz where we can just have a bit of fun with the attendees and give out some prizes. Unfortunately, with the situation of COVID-19 right now, we can't have that in-person event. However, I'm changing the event this month in April to a virtual event and I'm hosting it on Microsoft Teams. Now, I still want to have the same kind of agenda that we usually have and finish off the meetup with a quiz. So I'm going to show you in this video how we can still leverage the Kahoot quiz platform and Teams together to do that. So let's dive in. So here we are in our Teams client and we have a couple of attendees in our meetup. Now I want to go over to our browser platform and spin up Kahoot first of all. So if we go over to the browser, we've got one of our old quizzes. We're logged into Kahoot and we've got one of our old quizzes logged on. And if I click on play, it will just start the quiz as normal. So I click on host, give it a minute. I'm happy with the default settings that it's using here and I click on classic. It'll start to spin up those joining details for our attendees, so we want to share them with them. So if we click on our Teams client and if we bring up the share button, we have the ability to share various different things with our attendees in this meetup. We could share the desktop, we can share a certain window, we could share PowerPoint directly or interact with Whiteboard. What we want to do is just share this window that has the Kahoot information on. So we click on it. And if you give it a few seconds, what you'll start to see is this red box round about and say that it's presenting. We can minimise this little box so that we've got the full screen and our attendees can see that. That's now the display they're seeing at their end on their device in this Teams meeting. So what they can do is go onto any device, their phone, their tablet, a laptop, and go to the kahoot.it website and put in that PIN. So we now have our attendees in, so we can start off this quiz. So we click on the start button like we do in person and the quiz questions start to load up on screen. Now our attendees can see this question and then they can use their device just like they do in person to then answer the question. So if they put in their answers, we can see that once the attendees have all answered, the screen on Kahoot changes to the answer screen. So there's no issue with a delay or what happens. So if your stream is a bit delayed for your attendees, they still have the time to do that and still answer without the answer appearing on screen. It's just the same display. And we click on next, shows us the leaderboard, and we can click next again and we can jump into that next question within our quiz and repeat the process. And again, it's as simple as that. The process is just the same as it would be in person when you're doing it virtually. Hopefully this video has been useful for you. If you have any questions or feedback, please do reach out to me. See you soon.